Hi, welcome to autofulfill, and in this video we'll see how we can add a supplier or a vendor who will receive a certain set of products that you want them to be fulfilled. And let's do a quick setup here. Just click on the plus button and send, let's say, test. Give a name, whatever name you prefer. And here there's a couple of options where you can add products that need to be fulfilled, that has to be sent to a particular vendor or a supplier. So here this lists all your products in your store, or there's an advanced product selection criteria where you can add advanced options. Like for example, if you want to select based on a vendor name or a SKU or a product tag or anything, you can select that. And there's many operators here. It can be equal to, or in comma list means that you have multiple values that you want to have. And then there's more conditions that you can add. And for this test, let's keep it simple, and let's use for example, let's say all the product names which will have a name called black. I want to select them, and I'll just select a bunch of them and see how it works. So it's all selected here. So all these products will be listed in the link of the supplier. So let's save and continue. So this is the link that the supplier will get. This is a permanent link, and every time an order is placed that contains the word black or a product name black, it will be automatically sent to this link. And there are other options here. You can add more fields if you want, so that your supplier will know more information like variant options or images or URLs. Or if you want to fulfill without a tracking number, that is also possible by clicking this. And here this is an important option, which is set fulfillment automation. Here you can automate every hour or daily. And if you say daily, you have to give the time that you want to automate the fulfillments, and hourly it will be automating at the top of the hour at 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m. And let's keep it manual for now for this test. And do you want to notify customer of the shipment? Yes. And do you want to receive a digest? You can say select all those options. Let's save here. And once you click save, the link is being created. So you see the status here, it's just saying processing. So once it will take a few seconds, what it's doing is it's taking all the currently unfulfilled orders and it will create this link. So now when it's created, when it's green success ready to go, let's click on this link and see what's here. So this is the link that you'll share with your supplier, and this link will always contain every order that is coming to this particular vendor or supplier. So the supplier can search based on product name, or they can search based on order number, and there's so many options. And if they want to do bulk fulfill, so they can download in an Excel file. And let's say, for example, that they download here, and they want to add a tracking number for, let's say, it will show all the list of orders. So let's say, for example, they want to add a tracking number to order 1045 A, B, C, D, E, F. And let's do this here. And now they want to add a comment saying, let's add another order here. This order number 48, let's say out of stock. Instead of emailing you, they enter here. So let's save this, and they have to just upload this file. Once they upload, you see it's automatically updated. Tracking ID is updated, and this is optional. If they want, they can do it, and they can save it. This is optional. They can do it through Excel file also. And you see here there's an out of stock indicator which will notify the merchant, which is you, of any pending delays and why there's a delay, instead of sending emails back and forth. So here that's one way of doing it, through an Excel file, or they can directly enter it here. So for example, order 1051. So this is the customer information, this is the order information, and there can be more here if you want to automate or customize it. So let's say I want to add directly here something. So and then FedEx and save. Okay. And And so these basically what's happened. This is the list of unfulfilled orders, and your supplier has added 3 of them, and he's commented on 1 of them. So because we've given manual as how the autofulfill will run, so it will not be automatic. So for this test purpose, we are doing it manually. But if it's an hourly, it will show hourly here or daily at certain time. When what it'll do, it will take all these orders that have a tracking ID and fulfill them in your Shopify panel. So let's say manual here, and it will take a few seconds for you to run based on the number of orders that need to be fulfilled. And let's wait there. And once this is done, let's go and check in the Shopify panel. So you see here, there's 3 orders that got fulfilled because those were the ones that had a tracking number in it. So you have fulfillments tab here where you can see all the list of what's happening. And let's go back to tasks, and let's look at what orders got fulfilled. 1045, 1051, 1051. Let's see here. Shopify panel. You see here, it just got fulfilled by autofulfill. So this completely automates your fulfillment process, and not only that, it'll show comments on any delay. So you see here, there's a vendor comment here which says order number 1048, it's out of stock, that's why there's a delay. So it not only improves your communication, it gives you efficiency to your business, but also it gives you instant updates to your supplier, so that you don't need to be using spreadsheets and be sending data and receiving updates and manually doing all these things. So we completely automate by using autofulfill. And I hope you found this video useful. If you have any questions, please reach out to us by email, which is autofulfill@estoreautomate.com, or you always have a chat option where our support person will be available if you have any questions to set up a vendor or to answer any of your other questions. Thank you.